Good morning, our gardening friends. Well, it's lovely to be back at the allotment at the weekend, and today is second weekend in April, and although I'm going to be mainly growing, planting some brassicas and some beetroot seedlings, Nigel is actually making start and hopefully finish this weekend a cage for, it's not a cage, it's like a tunnel for sweet peas. I wanted much more sweet peas than I had last year, and really I love the idea of sort of walking under the canopy of sweet peas and perhaps the saucer sort of cup and saucer plants later on in a summer. So today is really about constructing. We're making this sort of rather large arch out of 4 of these Wilco garden arches, but once they are constructed, and Nigel is doing just that right here, we want to link them up with what is it called, darling, this kind of wire we brought in? Cattle fencing. So we're going to link that with cattle fencing to make a slightly larger and more sturdy joined together structure. So these comes in a sort of they really good value for money, £10 each. So the whole tunnel will cost really the £40 we've spent on the arches. We already had the cattle fencing lying about. We used for something else. You can only buy them in quite the large rolls, so that will not cost anything. And this is very simple construction out of, I'll just show you. You just join the middle bits with a screw going through the first adjoining pieces, and that's the other way, I think. Yeah. So that goes like this, then the screw goes through there. So we're really working against the sun here and just adding that middle part, and then once the whole thing is built, just tighten it up. This is second one Nigel is building. There's 2 more to go, so that's fairly boring job. So once this is finished, we will be placing that in situ and joining it with the additional fencing. Well, these are now all kind of placed, but just to try how they look like. It looks quite nice. It's just Nigel's going to make sure that they are all straight and in right sort of distances, and then we will try to secure them permanently. Perfect opportunities to harvest some of those lovely purple sprouting broccoli. Even these really hard done broccolis, they're still sprouting. So these are slightly different to the other ones, but I'm gonna cut some of these too. So after trying the fencing sideways, we decided to go over, because it just weighs the arches, which are not terribly durable, down, and by sort of bolting it all together, there's going to be something going there in the middle as well. We might just cut one strip in half. It actually does make the structure much more solid. Well, last famous words. Just want to... Nigel, do you think it will make the structure more solid?
Yes, I'm sure it will.
Did you enjoy doing it?
I loved it. One of the best moments in my life.
Good morning, it's Sunday, another wonderful sunny crispy day, and we just came to finish off the cage and perhaps secure the asparagus. Let's see how it goes today, because we don't have very much time. We have other commitments, so we're really up against it, so to speak. So Nigel is just cutting the last piece of the fencing, and we're cutting it in half because it's really don't want to waste material. There's only that gap to be filled in, and Watty is obviously watching, well, just in case anything or anyone approaches. I think he's very comfortable there in potatoes, in a hay. I'm sure they haven't sprouted yet. His personal sort of leisure centre. Watson, this is not your personal leisure centre. We are trying to bend this wire to make sure that there is no more digging and eating. Are you pleased?
Yes, I'm pleased it's finished. Well, that's it for another weekend in the allotment. With the help of the dog, we can try and film this goodbye. We've put the arch up and covered it, and we're still alive. And we're having an early finish today because we're going out to lunch with my family from France, who are over for the first time in 3 years. So it's goodbye from me.
And it's goodbye from me. And next week we will be doing the April allotment tour, which I'm really looking forward to, because there's quite a few changes, and at this time of the year everything comes to life so very quickly. And if you did like the video, please let us know. Well, if you didn't like, also let us know, and subscribe if you feel that you would like to see us again. Bye for now.
Bye.